And Clark, the league in general increasing the pace of play. Tonight's teams exemplify that approach.
I really think the game was meant to be played at a high pace, Kevin. We've had periods where it's been a little bit more bump and grind, defensive oriented, but I like the trend that the game has taken on the last decade or so. Up and down, a lot of possessions, a lot of scoring, and a lot of entertainment value. I love it. I love the way the game is played now.
Couldn't agree more. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. Smith and Osman are the wings. And it's Sexton in at the 1. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. Rebound Love. Now here's Sexton. He's covered by Rondo. Caldwell Pope against Smith. And the pass to Sexton. From deep three-point range, it's not going to go for him. Good D by Rondo. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Luke Walton gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said this may be one of those games that really needs big offense to win. He said we have guys who can pass and guys who can finish. In a game like tonight, we have to put up big numbers. We'll see if they can score enough to make that difference. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going early on.
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Yeah, I echo that, Greg. I mean, if they come out here as the aggressors and really get after it, I think it'll make things that much easier on them defensively.
Sexton grabs the board.
The defense has to be better. I mean, they were fortunate that he missed that mid-range jumper. It certainly wasn't because of the defense.
He kicks to Smith. Fires from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
James outside. Pass to Ingram. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Now Sexton. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses from close range.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't go.
Oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
Smith scanning the floor. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Rondo. Sexton, the pass to Love. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
The baseline J. And the shot is long.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
To the paint, deflects the pass, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And that one misses.
And, you know, you look at Brandon Ingram, and he made some big steps last year in his development. And it takes time. You got to give young guys, I think, 4 to 6 years before you know how good they can be and who they're going to be. He took on more of the offensive load for the team and had some big-time games. I think he's learning to be the scorer that the team hoped he would be when they took him second overall.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And the rejection by Love. Now, here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Inside. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Love's got his second basket.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Here's Osman. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in L.A. for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
Two shots. Two shots.
And the first one drops.
And the leadership James brings to this team is incredibly valuable. When things get tight, they look to the king to provide for them.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Zizic has checked in. Both free throws good from James. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers, and Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Sexton kicks to Love. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Love's got 8 points.
Great job getting to the right spot on the court. Beautiful passing all the way around.
Outside Rondo. Ingram against Love. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, at best, the defense was average. I mean, he must make sure to finish these layups. Got to make those.
And it's Osman missing.
And I think that's got to affect your mental game. I mean, missing open shots like that, unacceptable, and it'll probably mess with your head a little bit, too.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Here's Osman, covered by LeBron. Here's Sexton. The putback and Love with the second chance points. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and his offensive rebounding numbers have dropped off a little bit the last few years, but Love still works hard down low and gets his share of putbacks.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know, watching Kevin Love, he's really got a ton of tools at his disposal offensively. We know he can shoot it. We know he can post it, but his off-ball movement has also improved. Love has molded himself into a dynamic scorer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Stevenson comes in for Brandon Ingram. Hart, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And with Love and his offensive game, he has even started getting more scores off of cuts.
Yeah, Love has a good sense of timing on when a lane will open up, and often will get matched up with a defender that just isn't as quick as he is. And when everything is clicking for him, he can light it up in a quarter, as we've seen in the past.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's LeBron. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Hill finds Clarkson. Pass to Zizic. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Clarkson. Guarded closer. Korver against LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for LeBron. Here's Korver. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Korver. Clark, when you're evaluating young players, and you see a lot of them at the college ranks and certainly in the early years in the NBA, aside from their talents between the lines, which qualities tell you this kid has a chance to be special?
A couple of things. Humility, understanding their ability, but also recognizing they've still got work to do. That's one of the great qualities anybody can have. Work ethic, self-starting, and then you try to see if, in fact, they've worked through some challenges. How have they handled adversity? I mean, when you look at those things and couple them with talent, now you've got somebody that you feel like can be special.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Hill drives in. Here's Zizic. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Hart. Nine feet out, and he nails the jumper.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Hill kicks to Zizic. That's tipped. Kuzma with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it out to Stevenson. And again, it's the Lakers.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Now the pass to Zizic. Kept alive. Lays it up off the glass. Zizic has got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Kuzma against Clarkson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And Jordan Clarkson is a player who is looking for his shot whenever he gets the ball. Can distribute enough, but it isn't his top priority. Very dangerous when left alone outside.
The first one falls.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. David Nwaba comes in for George Hill. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left in the first. Hart kicks to Kuzma. He can't get that one. Nance with some nice D. Nwaba passes to Clarkson. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Frye. For Cleveland, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Frye.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
That shot, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Channing Frye out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Nwaba in at the 2. The dish to Clarkson. Kicks it to Frye. Back to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And Stevenson pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 8. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Nwaba. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clarkson kicks to Nwaba. Poked away. Pass to Frye. Clarkson taking his time here. Back to Frye. Over Hart. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down to 6 and the bucket from Fry.
Maybe not a natural-born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
Passes to Kuzma. Dishes it to Stevenson. Back to Kuzma. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Nwaba. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Cleveland also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Nance, and it's Sexton in for Clarkson. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Clark, a lot of great names to choose from, but who would you pick for your greatest Laker ever?
Wow, that's always tough when you have such a robust list, Kevin. I always start with Kareem whenever he's in the conversation because that guy was my idol as I grew up watching the game. So Kareem is there, Magic, Wilt, Shaq, Elgin, and Jerry West, and Kobe. That's too many, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Some great names there, though, Clark. You're right. Hard to pick just one.
Yeah, that catch-and-shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass as good as it gets.
Here's Kuzma. No good there. Korver with the defensive effort.
And, you know, it hasn't been his night, but his team still leads, so that's encouraging.
And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ingram, he's checked in for Beasley. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Josh Hart. And Cleveland also making a change. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Ball. That one falls.
A dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pass to Osman, out to the right wing. And Fry kicks to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
McGee dishes the ball. Softly drops in the floater. And the Lakers lead by 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now back to Nwaba. Sexton, the pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Osman. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. The pass to Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the length and wingspan of Brandon Ingram gives him, Clark, so many advantages on the court.
Yeah, it's actually what GMs and coaches like to see. His reach and size comparable to guys like KD and Giannis. Bothers shots on defense, and he can actually get his shot whenever he wants to. Because of his length, his upside as a player on both ends, I think, is what's exciting for the Lakers.
That one is off.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
James checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Ball. Then for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love comes in for Channing Frye. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for David Nwaba. Good on the second free throw. One of the buzzwords we hear all the time now, Clark, two-way player. But when you were out there, everyone had to be, it seemed to me, a two-way player.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's interesting when you see some of these terms that come into vogue. There's not much that's new under the sun in terms of the game. And clearly, two-way players were as valued in the past, even before me, as they are now. I just think it's part of the language of the game now where it's more prevalent.
James outside. Ingram outside. He kicks to McGee. LeBron outside. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
To the inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Rondo kicks to Ingram. Back to Rondo. Now the feed to McGee. And it's good, 2 points. McGee's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, with all the turmoil in the Cavs locker room last season, some wondered if head coach Delon Lou's job could be in jeopardy. Despite leading the team to its first championship in 2016, Lou, like a lot of coaches, finds that his future in the NBA is always subject to speculation. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thank you. Outside for Rondo. A floater from deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Love. To the paint. Here's Thompson. McGee with the block. And he's able to get it back. And yes, it's good. And it's 6 points for Colin Sexton.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Osman. And Love has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Lets it fly from 18. Outside for Rondo. James left side. Caldwell Pope on the wing. But they get it back. Passes it to Ingram over Love. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 7 points for Brandon Ingram.
The nice shooting ability of Ingram makes that mid-range J a quality shot.
Love outside. Shoots over Ingram. Love, no good.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Not much else you can do there. I mean, that's what you want. Too bad they weren't able to finish it off.
And here's Sexton. He has 6. And that one drops.
Timeout.
Love's got 20.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the Lakers call time here. And Colin Sexton, when it comes to scoring, the man shows you a little bit of everything.
Loves to drive it, loves to attack inside, improving his consistency from range. But what I love about him is the aggressiveness. This guy is always in attack mode.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Zizic has checked in for Tristan Thompson. Clarkson comes in for Jetty Osman. And it's Hill in for Sexton. And Stevenson kicks to Ingram. Over Love. And he overshot that one, missing.
I thought he had the space to shoot comfortably there, and disappointed that he missed it.
Pass to Hill. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Cleveland.
And, you know, Hill's ability to really stretch the floor with his shooting is huge. Something he does so well out there.
The pass to Stevenson. Down low, here's LeBron. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. 19 points for LeBron.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Love against Ingram. They double-team Love. Back to Clarkson. Stolen by McGee. Rondo looking around. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Clarkson. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Pass to Zizic. Clock at 4. Here's Smith. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the first quarter.
Hill kicks to Clarkson. Over LeBron. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Clarkson.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. I mean, Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
Stevenson with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. Stevenson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now Clarkson. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Clarkson's got 6.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Hill against Rondo. Kicks to James. Over Smith. Misses, and he wants that one back. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, what's the plan for the second half tonight?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a dogfight. You know, they got big guys, true bigs, and we got to come out, play hard, and not let up.
Okay, we'll see if we can get that done. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, it's amazing. LeBron takes such a cerebral approach to the game. He analyzes each situation, knows exactly how much energy to give, and knows how to pace himself too, Ernie. And as dominant as he is in the first half, you better believe he has plenty left in the second.
Looking at Cleveland, Shaq, your thoughts.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Why you think they call me ankle boy?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Rondo and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Ingram. And it's LeBron in at the threesome. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, we know Luke Walton comes from the Warriors coaching system, was an assistant there prior to taking this Lakers position, and known for his sharpness as an offensive coach.
Here's Sexton, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
And with the Lakers wanting to play more up-tempo, it makes sense to have Walton guide the ship.
Yeah, I agree with you because he's knowledgeable, played on some really good teams, championship caliber teams. I think as he grows as a coach and as this team grows together, they could be quite a group.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And, of course, Colin Sexton. His college team once had to finish a game with only 3 players.
Yeah, he scored 40 that night. I mean, almost led him to a victory. He loves to play under the bright lights, brings great energy and enthusiasm every night.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim.
And the dunk by Love.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Los Angeles shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Sexton kicks to Thompson. Smith against LeBron. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Smith. Over LeBron. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. Lakers leading by 7. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Count it. McGee's got 8 points.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 9.
And it's great to see Sexton slashing inside with that quickness and athleticism. Well, he is tough to contain.
Down low, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 8th assist in the game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Smith finds Love. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Love's got 24.
So impressive how quick Love gets his shot off, Kevin. I mean, even when the defense is on him, he knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Chalk up 2 there.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Right wing. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he can put that one down.
Caldwell Pope outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And last season, not a beat missed for KCP. Even after switching teams, he played his same brand of defense. Unfortunately, the lack of bite shooting the ball stayed the same as well. That's an area he's got to improve.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Josh Hart comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Cavaliers, Nancy's checked in for Love. Korver comes in for Jetty Osman. And David Nwaba is subbed in for J.R. Smith. And Clark, for KCP, you play him for the defense and just hope he helps you out on the offensive side in some way.
Well, you know, he's never been an efficient scorer, Kevin, but you don't need him to be. I mean, the steals are always going to be there, and he's a nuisance on that end of the floor and can guard just about any perimeter position. He's also improved his rebounding, which allows him to help in a lot of ways. So this guy defensively on the glass, he's a winner and a keeper.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Ball. Sexton with it. He's got 11. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Kuzma with it. Picked up by Thompson. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Nance passes to Nwaba. And it's Korver in the corner. Passes it to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Sexton kicks to Nance. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lakers leading by 13. To the inside, Ingram. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Back to Thompson. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Got a piece of it.
Ball size and timing, really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Here's Hart. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just increasing their advantage. And right now, they're in a zone on both ends.
Yeah, you know, it's got to be terribly deflating for the opposition. Boy, they look helpless. Really getting beat up, physically and emotionally.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And you look at Lonzo Ball, and mostly his offense stands out. But you know what, Clark? He is a strong defensive player as well.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's got a nice combination, Kevin, of strength and length, which allows him to stay in front and disrupt opposing players. Really good instincts on and off the ball, which I think is why he's able to come up with blocks and steals from his position. I don't think he gets enough credit for how good he is at the defensive end.
And Stevenson's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hill comes in for Sexton. And here's Hill for 3. Sinks the triple. Hill's got 6 points.
And, you know, when Hill is working the pick and roll, he's got a lot of different ways that he can hurt you. He's very talented, and he's also a good decision maker, and that makes it problematic for the defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Korver kicks to Fry. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on LeBron James.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good from Fry. Los Angeles leading by 11. And here is Ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. Nance with the rebound. And so he'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He kicks to Fry. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Clarkson, he's checked in for David Nwaba.
Jordan Clarkson.
It's Hill on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Larry Nance Jr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Nance. Both free throws good from Nance. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now here's LeBron. He's got 27. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Zizic has checked in for Cleveland. Cleveland with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Clarkson finds Korver. Back to Clarkson. Outside Korver. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 4 on the clock. Here's Zizic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Stevenson against Korver. Stevenson dishes to James. Back to Stevenson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Stevenson's got 9 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now Clarkson, 6 points for him. Here's Zizic. He gets it in there. Zizic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took them as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
Here's Hart. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A pass the ball. Back to James. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Wasn't the easiest of rookie years last season for Lonzo Ball. Came in with a lot of hype and high expectation. Yet, you got to keep big picture in mind. Overall, a solid start to his career, and he showed why he is viewed as such a promising prospect. Can't give up on this kid yet.
Here's Clarkson. He has 6. Kicks to Hill. Passes to Zizic. Clarkson with the ball. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. And here is Ball. He's got 11. The 17-footer. Stevenson can't hit. And Clark, of course, with Ball, so much attention is paid to him because of all these outside distractions.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he came in with a huge amount of scrutiny. Played at UCLA from California, highly touted. Quite impressive that he handled himself the way he did with that kind of media scrutiny. He's got the ability, though, I think, to be an outstanding playmaker as he develops in this league.
Pass to Hart. 1:39 left in the third quarter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 29 points for LeBron. Now, here's Clarkson. Knocked loose. Fast break, the Lakers. Kuzma kicks the ball. Back to Kuzma, over Hill, and Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Kuzma's got 9 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ball against Hill. He kicks to Korver. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's Ball. LeBron trying to free himself up. Makes it off the glass. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Clarkson. He has 6. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Korver kicks to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. To stop the run. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Look at that shot! How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh! And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Cavaliers trail by 21, and so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith and Osman are the wings. Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle, and it's Hill in at the 1 spot. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Hart. Outside Rondo. Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now the pass to Hill. Stolen by McGee. Rondo passes to James. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's McGee. Good D by Thompson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Smith finds Hill. Smith outside. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love. That one misses. James with some nice D. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Smith dishes to Hill. Left side, Love. Over Rondo. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rondo kicks to James. Outside Rondo. Out to the right wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. For 3, Caldwell Pope drills it from outside. Caldwell Pope's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Smith against Caldwell Pope. Smith the pass to Sexton. Ingram comes with the double team. Shot clock at 6. Love can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram is not easy to keep up with. I mean, just blowing by whoever dares to try to stop him.
Now, here's Sexton. He's covered by Rondo. Smith against Ingram. Smith outside. Over Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Cleveland. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. James right side. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Guys, when LeBron is scoring like this, as a defender, it's hard not to throw up your arms and say, I give up. Just so hard to slow him down.
Here's Smith. Cans the 12-footer.
Assist from Tristan Thompson.
So it's the Lakers now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Rondo finds James. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Rondo. Again, Los Angeles.
No doubt about that. It's a bonus anytime you can get Rondo to knock down those contested jump shots. Great focus there on the finish.
Thompson with the bucket.
Awesome feed there. That pass was on point.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Here's LeBron, and he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 33 points.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, you can't take the length of Caldwell Pope lightly. He's excellent at using it to come up with steals.
Smith the pass to Thompson. Back to Smith. Stolen by McGee. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
Yeah, and you know, the ball moves faster than anybody's can, so that great ball movement and decision-making, they're making all the right moves, Greg.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, and he's not a pass-first point guard, but Sexton's putting the work in, trying to raise the bar as a distributor.
LeBron left side. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. LeBron's got 37. Now Sexton. Smith outside. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Osman kicks to Sexton. To the paint, here's Love, and Love throws it down.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
Back to Rondo. Down low, McGee. Good D by Thompson. Well, Cleveland shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Now, here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Here's Osman. He's covered by Ingram. It's good.
I don't think they have anybody to blame but themselves there. I mean, that's just inexcusable to let a guy get this deep inside.
Rondo kicks to Ingram. No one near James as he lets it go. Gets an open look and hits. LeBron's got 39.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Love against Ingram. Pass to Sexton. They get it back. Thompson misses.
Now that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Smith kicks to Sexton. Over Rondo. Sexton's shot is good.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
It's tipped. Here's Osman. Pass to Sexton. Love outside. Ingram against Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
LeBron with it. Rebound Love. Here's Osman. James covering. Sexton's shot is good.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope finds James. The pass to McGee. Here's Ingram. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got 15 points in just the second half. Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Sexton. Back to Love. Here's Osman. Inside. Here's Sexton. McGee with the block.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
LeBron James on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Smith against Caldwell Pope. Smith outside. Kicks it to Sexton. Offensive rebound. Love. Off target at the rim. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.